The rapid deploy unit men. That is the game that is about to take to the match on this day. At the starting sevens of the Kayole Giants, will be having Jaco Ching as the captain, Julius Ekasar, Oliver Masibo, Eli Aliga, Isaac Katati, Justice Wafula, and the one and only Tom Chikala. At the starting seven of the RDU men, we will have Moses Okeo as the captain, Ruben Mburu, Joseph Lisinko, Anthony Omolo, Matthias Baraka, Griffins Bondo, and lastly, Thomas Oginga. These two teams here, Kayole Giants has been able to win has won 4 matches and they're position 7 at the league ranking. And on the other side, we have the RDU men who have won 5 matches and they are position 4 at the league ranking. In the win probability, the RDU men have a 60% chance of winning this game.
Giants, and they're getting it right now is the Embakasi Kayole Giants, which is headed by their captain, and they are strong men joining us on the mat to battle together with the mighty RDU men. Remember, RDU men have showed a lot of effort during this season. And again, joining onto the mat again, their opponents, the opponents of the Kayole Embakasi Giants is the RDU men led by the mighty Ruben Mburu, the first man onto the mat. Look at them, a great team from the forces, the RDU men. Remember, they're going to face the Embakasi Kayole Giants today.
Team that is on our screen there, that is the Kayole Giants, getting ready, warming up, getting the psyched up, just ready to face the RDU. And the Kayole Embakasi Giants have won 4 matches and they have lost 4 matches, so it's a 50-50 chance for them here. Will they win this next match or will they lose this next match? That is the Kayole Giants, recording a total of 4 wins and 4 losses. The RDU men on the other side have recorded a total of 5 matches which they have won and 2 matches which they have lost. That is the RDU men. They have 5 matches which they have won and they have only lost 2 matches. It's gonna be a great fight here between these two teams. That is the Kayole Giants facing off against the RDU men.
Actually, look at the defense of the RDU men. Ruben Mburu taking there at the left corner. He's a great guy. On the Kayole Embakasi side, we have Jack. He's also there at the right. That is one of the greatest defenders of this match. It is Ruben and Jack. What do you know?
Now we are going to focus on the star defenders, and looking at the Kayole Giants, we have Isaac Katati. Isaac Katati is a defender who has 8 successful tackles out of 19 and he has 8 tackle points. He has not yet managed to record a high 5 in this league. Shall we be witnessing him being a top defender also? At the RDU men, we are having Ruben Mburu there, who has 25 successful tackles out of 37. He has 27 tackle points, and Ruben has been able to record 2 high 5s.
It's just amazing to see these guys face.
And now we're going to focus on the raiders. We have Julius Ekesar there, who has 57 successful raids out of 83. He has been able to record 86 raid points, and he has 5 super 10s. That is Julius Ekesar, the man who has gotten 5 super 10s. And on to the side of the RDU men, once again we have Ruben Mburu there. He has 104 successful raids out of 132 raids. He has been able to get 138 raid points, and Ruben Mburu has 6 super 10s. That is the one and only raider and defender of the RDU men, Ruben Mburu.
Just amazing to see these guys today. They're going to battle each other to see which team that will emerge victorious today on this amazing match at the Kasarani Stadium Indoor Arena. On the league table, let's look at the league table today. The RDU men the RDU men are number 4 with a total of 31 points, and the RDU men there are 28 points, and the Embakasi Kayole Giants with 20 points. They are number 8 with the RDU men there at number 4 on the Kenya Kabaddi Premier League table.
Remember, this is a battle between the RDU men facing off against the Embakasi Kayole Giants. And as we have seen from the statistics, the RDU men have a high probability of winning this game. Right there, we have the tossing of the coin going on. That is the tossing of the coin that is happening right there. This is going to determine which team will begin the game, which team will be the first to go for the raid points.
That's definitely the Embakasi Kayole Giants versus the RDU men.
And anytime from now, we are going to know which team has won the tossing of the coin. We can see there the Kayole Giants gathering in for a word of prayer. The RDU men also following in suit, just whispering a word of prayer for this game. Both teams really want to record a win. Both teams really want to be and to emerge victorious in this game. That is the RDU men, the Rapid Deploy Unit. That is Ruben Mburu, both the star raider and the star defender of this team. And on the other side, we are having the Embakasi Kayole Giants, where we have Julius Ekesar, one of the players that we are going to be focusing on today.
And now let's wait for the action to begin. The dives, the dashes, the toe touches, and the scorpion kicks just begin. The super tackles are just about to begin here at the indoor arena. The blocks of the mighty Ruben Mburu and the dives of the mighty Ekesar.
It's going to be a day full of kabaddi down here at the Kasarani Indoor Arena. Any moment from now, the game shall commence. And Kayole are the ones who won the tossing of the coin, and they decided to start off as defenders, meaning they have decided to take the court.
And remember, if you're watching this match on our social media handles, remember to comment and always share your experience with the game. And you can also come here at the Kasarani Stadium Indoor Arena to witness the thrilling event of the Kabaddi dance here at the stadium. That is the first whistle.
The RDU men, they're taking on the first raid. We see Ruben Mburu, who is the star of the RDU men there. Goes in, tries a stretch. He is very fast. That is Ruben Mburu. Full of action, picks up a bonus point very easily. Ruben Mburu for you.
You know, I'm seeing Ruben Mburu stepping up on the defense position here today. And again, he's raiding so much. Remember, he has a total of 8 tackle points.
138 raid points. He has given the RDU men the first point of the game. And once again, That is the Kayole Giants taking on their first raid. That is a block. And the raider has been sent to the bench. That is the first successful tackle of the day.
As I told you, prepare to witness a lot of dashes, a lot of blocks, a lot of dives on this match today, because both teams have got good defenders and good raiders.
Ruben Boro decides to go back with a bonus point. I was about to say empty raid, but he was so fast. He picked up a bonus point. I didn't even say that.
Big bonus. He's stepping up on this season 2. Remember season 1, he was purely a defender.
Yeah,
But
he
this
was.
season 2,
Yeah.
he's the man, an all-rounder.
You know what? That is an attempted block, but Roberts there saw it coming and he was able to escape. I was telling you that the major reason why Ruben Buru was entirely a defender is because he was playing on the same team with Samuel Wafula, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and when Samuel Wafula went for pro, that is the season 10 pro kabaddi, Ruben had to step up. That's how he ended up becoming a raider. That's how he is the raider and a mighty defender.
But actually showcasing quite a performance here at the stadium on the side of the RDU men. That is Ruben Buru. But the Kayole Giants are also missing their main raider. That is, how is it called?
That is Victor Nasali, who is taking on the raid right now. Yeah, that's Victor. Victor is also a star raider. They are trying to touch there at the corner. And he tries a stretch. I think he's going to opt to go back for a defensive position. You see that the RDU men are only using Ruben as their raider.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at Ruben. His steps goes quick, taking advantage of the flat defense of the Kayole, and takes a bonus. Got that. Now he's looking for a touch point, a quick one. It's a bonus plus point.
At the scoreboard, we have RDU men at 7 and Kayole Giants have only managed to get 1 point. That is Victor there, tries to go in for a bonus. Has he really gotten the bonus point? He needs to do something because the scores are not really working in their favor right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Remember, bonus point is only active when the defenders are 6 or 7. Below that, the bonus is not actually active. And that is, takes it a quick one.
Yeah, like now looking at the side of the Kayole Giants, their bonus is not active because they are only 5 players on the mat.
So that means that Ruben has to take a point or go back home with an empty raid, but he takes it a point home.
That was very awesome from Ruben Buru. He saw it coming. He was able to escape. Victor Nasiali once again on the raid. He has to try and get a point. That is Joseph Lesinko with the block. But Victor Nasiali is strong enough to push them off and is able to escape.
They have some of these 2 defenders, meaning the all-out that was looming is now out there, and it revives their raider and a defender, a jack, number 8.
See there, Victor is claiming for more points. I think we shall be seeing a VAR happening there.
That is up to the TV umpire to decide on that. If
Yeah,
it is 2, 1, or more than 2. Is it a sporade or just 1 point for Victor?
In any moment from now, we shall be seeing that VAR is happening. The Kayole Giants have requested for a VAR there. The umpires have decided that it's only 1 defender who is out, but the Kayole Giants on the other side think that they have gotten 2 defenders out. It is up to the TV umpire to decide on that.
Well, these are 2 teams. The RDU men are from the forces, and the Kayole Embakasi are from the slums. That is the Kayole ghetto.
So we can focus a little bit on the match results of week 8, where we had the RDU men playing off against the Naxaros, and they won that game. And we had the Embakasi Kayole Giants who played against Tak Kabaddi, and they also won. So both teams are coming from a week where they have won.
That is the RDU.
Yes, and the Kayole Giants, they both won their matches that they played last week. Yeah, Kayole played against Tak.
And they won against the Tak Kabaddi.
Yes. And RDU men played against Naxaros.
That was quite a performance from the Kayole
Yeah,
The
yeah, I
Giants.
remember that game. If you haven't watched it, it is still at our channel. You can always go and watch that game. It was quite interesting, quite breathtaking.
Let's wait for the TV umpire for the review. He claims more than 1 point. Absolutely, that will change the scores of the Kayole Giants. It is 8 to the RDU men and
Yes,
3.
8 to the RDU men, 3 to the Kayole Giants. Kayole Giants are claiming that they have 2 touch points. The umpire saw only 1.
1 touch point. Let's wait and see. Ruben Buyu, a mighty defender.
A
from
mighty
side.
raider.
A mighty defender and a raider.
Yeah,
From-
he's an all-rounder for his team.
You know, I love the blocks from Ruben Buru.
I'm hoping to
Unstoppable
see
drop.
one.
Yeah, definitely.
What I love about Ruben Buru is his follow backs. Just when you think he's not gonna attack, when the raider steps, he is on the back of the raider. That's his signature.
And he can actually take you just on the line back to the back
Yeah,
line.
yeah, I remember once when they were playing against Githurai Cheetahs, Kevin had taken a bonus point, and the way they jumped towards the center line to rejoice, he went up, he never came back
He never
down.
landed on the ground. Ruben
Yeah,
Buru was there.
Ruben caught him mid-air. That was quite awesome.
You know, look at how he frustrated the defense of the Kayole Rivers, the Kayole Giants. Jack on stretching. Targets the right corner. The block again. Look at that double thigh hold. Back.
That was really awesome. That was a block from the RDU man, Benjamin there.
Look at that, Ruben strategizing from the left. Back again. Repeats it. A touch. Quick one again. This guy.
He's really terrorizing the defense of the Kayole Giants.
That is Victor. Number 2. There's a quick. Amazing. That's amazing. Is it that? That's really amazing.
I feel like this raider underestimated the defender.
Actually, was just about to reach the center line.
He was. That was his point. I think that is his mistake.
Yeah,
He just underestimated the strength of the raider. And there is a attempted block, but Ruben is quite strong.
that is 2 touch points.
Yeah, he decided he's not contented with one. He goes in for a second one. He gets it. And at the scoreboard, we have RDU at 14. Kayole Giants have 4. That is a difference of 10 points.
Now, the last man standing on the Kayole Divas on a raid, but he loses count and he goes out, he laughs. Actually, he's a new player, right?
I think
he's
he
signing
is.
from the
I think
the
he
Embakasi
is.
Kayole.
Yeah. That's John Ochieng, a new player of the Kayole Giants. That is a grievous mistake to make.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but we learn. It's a learning experience here at the Kasarani Stadium. Now we're having a new raider there, that is Joseph Lusinko. We have seen Ruben has been taking the raids, and now we have Joseph. He's also a very experienced raider.
I believe he has stepped up so much on this season too.
Yes.
Last season he didn't perform quite well.
Yeah, but
he's
we're seeing much of his action. We're anticipating that is a follow back. But I told you, he's great.
a great guy.
Pure
indeed.
awesomeness.
Indeed. I'm still waiting for the mighty blocks from Ruben Buru.
I can bet we'll see one. Before the game ends, we'll see one.
But today, he's not playing on a defense. I can see him hanging.
Yeah, he's playing more of...
A raid.
Yeah, more of reading.
Look at that. I told you! Amazing.
That is what we were talking about. That is Ruben Buru. He brings people off from the center line, catches them mid-air, pulls them back, and you're not anticipating. He's just right there.
That is the same thing he did to Calvin of the Githurai Cheetahs.
We were just talking about that, and it's really awesome to witness it. That is Ruben Buru, the showstopper.
Another block. The blocks.
Lesinko trying to pump to the center line, but it's quite so far. He's just looking at it, wishing it could come towards him. But too bad, that can't work. Well, right there we have Robert.
A young raider, Robert. Tries the center. Left corner, right corner. The strategy. Run so quick. It's very careful.
You know, I'm looking at the defense of the RDU men. Right, that's an attempted block, but Robert saw it, and Robert goes home with the point. I was saying, the defense of the RDU men right now, we are used to seeing Ruben at the corner.
Left corner.
Right now, he's either hanging or playing as a cover.
Yeah, there's quite a strategy for this game today. The blocks and dives. Ruben Bo dives to the center line.
That defender wasn't quite sure what he wanted.
You need quite a strategy for Ruben to play at the cover today.
He's back at the corner.
It's the main raider for the backers. Look at that.
Catch. And an escape there from...
But I believe that's Ruben Buru's fault, because if he could have followed back that one,
yeah,
the defender could have.
Yeah, because the catch was deep.
Yeah.
At the right corner.
Because the way Ruben gets quick tight points.
And we see there at the scoreboard, RDU have a landsliding win. They have 20 points. That is an anchor hold there. Really upcoming. That is Benjamin. He is doing great. He is stepping in for the RDU men. We are having the strategic timeout here where both teams shall be planning. Both teams shall be re-strategizing on the strategies that they're using on this particular day. We have the RDU men at 22. We have the Kayole Giants at 7. Kayole Giants have to think of what they're going to do. RDU have to think of what they're going to do to maintain this lead.
Absolutely. Remember, if you're watching us online, this is just excitement. It's just excitement here at the stadium indoor, or at the Kasarani Stadium indoor, and we see a lot of blocks, a lot of dashes, and a lot of fans are coming here at the stadium to witness the clash between the RDU from the Forces and the Embakasi Kayole Giants from the Gators. It's just amazing here, and there are umpires. It is.
Remember, the entry here at the Kasarani Stadium is absolutely free. You can come as you are. Tag your friends along. Come and witness these thrilling moments, these breathtaking moments here at the Kenya Kabaddi Premier League 2 Kasarani Indoor Arena Stadium, all the way from 8 a.m. in the morning to 4 p.m. in the evening. RDU men there who have won 5 matches but have lost only 2 matches. Shall we be seeing them win their 6th match on this very day?
There's quite a strategy from their standing coach Romelu Diambo from the Embakasi Kayole Giants. Ruben Buru taking. Remember, Ruben is an experienced player from the Kenya Kabaddi Union. He gave his play and is giving his players quite a wisdom there on how to beat the Embakasi Kayole Giants. RDU playing a total of 8 matches, won 5, lost 2 matches since the beginning of this amazing season, the number 1 league in Africa, the KKPL season 2.
There is the RDU men who in the Kenya Kabaddi Premier League 1, they were position 2.
Oh, they were position 2 after...
Yes. In the season that
had
just ended, Jaquat Assassins were number 1. We had the RDU men who were position 2. So they have a KKPL record.
Okay. So they play the finals with the absence of Samuel Wafula. That's the RDU men, okay?
Yeah, true. Yeah, very true. Ruben Buru is really proving to be the star raider of this game right here.
Raid steps the left corner, tries a toe touch on a hand stretch at the left, but the defense is quite strong. With the formation, the right corner, the right cover. That's called an empty raid. He goes back home with no point at all. The 4 defenders
for the Kayole and Bakassi Giants there. So the bonus point is inactive. Ruben there trying to chase them. Ruben there is just trying to study this defense of the Kayole Giants. Goes in, tries a toe touch. Tries a stretch, almost sending a defender off the mat, but decides to go back and hold that defensive position with an empty raid. Remember, a raider can only have 2 empty raids. The third one will be a do or die.
Actually, that is the first raid that Ruben goes without a point, right?
Yeah, I think that is the first raid that he has decided to opt. He has opted to go back without a point, which is also very strategic. But it wasn't really calculated because the raider there, Robert, saw it coming and he was able to get. He was so up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And the force wasn't enough to send him off the mat. We have our RDU men with 23, Kayole and Bakassi Giants with 8 points. Are the Giants going to fail today? Are they going to lose this match? We're about to know if that's going to happen. Remember, this is just but the first half with only 7 minutes remaining on the clock.
Look at that kick from Mboro. So leg straight to the right corner. And again, claims a quick one. Touch point for Ruben Mboro.
You know, speaking of Ruben Mboro, he is among the top raiders of the KKPL2. At the standings, Ruben Mboro is position 4 with a total of 138 raid points. So he's quite an awesome raider.
Now the big match today is the Githurai Cheetahs, number 2, and the mighty Black Falcons. Don't forget to stay tuned on our social media platform to witness the clash of the two strong teams today.
That is a game that you do not want to miss. That is a game that I will advise you. Call your friends, call your mother, call your father, call everyone to come and watch this game. It is a debate here between the Githurai and the Black. That is a block. And they have been able to contain Ruben Mboro. This is the first time we have seen Ruben going to the bench. This is the first time he is off the mat. The Kayole Giants defense deserves a kudos. They have been able to catch the man who has been terrorizing them for the last minutes.
Let's wait and see Jack. Or is going to be a touch point, a quick one. Gives them a touch point. But just 5 more minutes to go to the end of the first half, and the RDU men are leading there with 24 points, and the Kayole Giants there at 11 points. That is a clean 15 minutes gone. Another touch point, a quick one, reviving Ruben Mboro back onto the mat.
The Kayole Giants should have done everything possible not to bring Ruben back, but there we have Victor Nasiali with an attempted block which failed and brought Ruben. That is a flying hand stretch there from Jack, and he claims a point, and he has a point. At the scoreboard, we have RDU men at 25 and Kayole Giants at 12.
Let's see, Ruben a quick bonus. He takes a quick bonus. You know, with Ruben out of the mat, it could be possible for the Kayole Giants to give the RDU men an all-out. Look at that kick again. Number 8, that is Jack, steps it, tries to get Ruben. It gets another touch point. There's a bonus plus point he claims. He claims bonus plus point. The mighty roar from Ruben, he called himself Mnyama Mkali. And kwa kweli ni mnyama. He's terrorizing the Kayole Embakasi Kabaddi Club. Look at that. Stretching, he gets Mburu. That was his target. He gets him, and it's out. At least there's chance to get an all-out. Look at that hand stretch. From the right, a block, amazing. A quick one to the center line. Still Jack, proving to be a skillful raider today. The point for Jack. He takes him home. 3 more minutes to go to the end of the first half. The RDU at 28. Kayole Giants at 15 points.
We have seen the Kayole Giants step up. We have seen the Kayole Giants gain the points, and they are closing the gap between them and the RDU men. That is an attempted dive, and it is actually successful, for they have been able to catch and contain this raider on their half.
Alarming all out. Alarming all out.
There is a chance of a super tackle there. The RDU men can get 2 points, but oh no, this raider is able to escape with, let us see, not only 1,
but it's absolutely 3 points
2
plus all out.
3 plus an all out, 5 points to the RDU, no, to the Kayole Giants.
An all out is always 2 points plus the 3 touch points, 5 points. A super raid from the raider from the Kayole Giants.
We were just saying that the Kayole Giants should take advantage of Ruben being at the bench, and they just did that. You see, it has borne fruits.
With Ruben out, look at that.
Goes in, he's very fast. He goes in and comes out very fast.
And I believe with Ruben out of the mat, the Kayole Giants stand a chance to beat the RDU men.
Ruben is still on the mat.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still on the mat. That is Nasiali there. I feel like he's going to try and go for a bonus or a stretch there. He's really prepared. That is
But
a flying hand stretch. So it come in.
He stepped to the center. He doesn't get it, but he still claims it. That's a point. The Kayole Giants.
He knew he had that point. He was very sure about it. And once again, the star raider of this game, Ruben Mboro, taking on the raid. Look at the poses. Look at the leg toe touch.
A reverse toe touch.
Yeah, you never see that coming.
Yeah.
In a few moments from now, we'll be going for...
There's 30 seconds more to go. I believe that is the last raid.
We're having Kayole there asking for a timeout, and at the scoreboard, Kayole are really coming up. It is RDU at 29 points. The Kayole Giants are down to 23 points. Just a difference of 6 points there. Yeah, it is a difference of 6 points. And we're going to see both teams strategizing. Look at them. They are really strategizing on how to go about this game. This might be the last raid of the first half. And we have Jaco Cheng taking it up for the Kayole Embakasi Giants. Jaco Cheng there, there's an attempted dive as he was trying for the hand stretch. And he has gotten a point.
I believe that is the last raid on the first half. With Ruben Mburu taking a quick bonus plus point. A bonus plus point for Ruben Mburu.
Ruben Mburu is really fast. He is really fast. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great moment. That is the first half of the RDU men facing off against the Kayole Giants.
20 minutes gone. 20 minutes, the first half of the dance of the Kabaddi, the #1 league in Africa. The Kayole Giants versus the RDU men. The RDU men from the forces. The Kayole from the Gators. They're battling here at the stadium for just to grab their hands to the mighty cup of the grand prizes of the Kenya Kabaddi Premier League.
Speaking of the Mighty Cup, we have 14 men's team, and in order to qualify to go for the playoffs, you have to be amongst the top 6. Only the top 6 teams are the ones who are going to go for the playoffs. And as per now, RDU men stand a chance because they are at position number 4, but the Kayole Giants are position number 7. So this game, if they win, is going to help them in the league ranking because they have to be among the top 6 to qualify for the playoffs.
And just to mention to you, there is also women's playing this amazingly. The Kenya Kabaddi Premier League, UN Tigers are leading there. The clean 45 points, followed by the Black Falcon Babes, 29. Jekwa Starlets there with 6 points. Kayole at number 4. Karasarani Lioness at number 5. And the Kenya Prisons Women at number 6.
Each and every Saturday down here at the Kasarani Indoor Stadium, we have 7 exciting matches of men and 1 match for the ladies team.
And if you look at the men's league table, Black Falcons number 1, Githurai Cheetahs number 2, Kasarani Lions number 3, RDU men number 4, JKUAT. It's just amazing. I was talking about 40 points, Githurai Cheetahs number 2, the Kasarani Lions 31 at number 3, the RDU number 4, JKUAT Assassins there at number 5, and the Kitale Fortunes at number 6. They are right now, they are the ones qualifying for the playoffs, the end of these seasons. Number 7, this Kayole Giants. Number 8, we have Kiambu Plackers with a clean 20 points. The M Wolves there are 14 points. At number 10, the UN Tigers. Number 11 with 10 points. Homa Bay Lakers 10 points. Number 12, Naxaros. Number 13 with 6 points are the Kenya Prisons. And number 14 there, the clean 6 points.
Speaking of statistics, let's focus a little bit on Ruben Mburu. On KKPL season 1, we said he wasn't much of a raider, so he was nowhere to be seen on the top 10 of the raiders. Yeah, of course. Yeah. But now here at the KKPL2, we say Ruben Mburu is number 4 at the top raiders. Then also, as we watch on the defenders in KKPL1, Ruben Mburu was much of a defender, and he managed to get 71 tackle points. That is the KKPL season 1. But now here at the KKPL season 2, Ruben Mburu is not on the top 5 defenders.
He's actually fighting so hard to raid for the RDU men.
Yeah, so strategies have changed. He has moved from being a defender, as we can see in KKPL1, and now right here in KKPL2, he is a star raider for his team. That is Ruben Mburu.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's amazing league here at the Kasarani Stadium Indoor, and the RDU men facing the mighty Kayole Embakasi Giants.
Anytime from now, we shall be moving in back for the second half of this game. Anytime from now, more action will be coming in.
"20 more minutes to go. 20 minutes of the dance of the Kenya Kabaddi Premier League. The Kayole versus the mighty RDU men. Remember, the RDU men are still leading right now. The RDU men are still leading right now.
And we are about to go back for the second half of this game, whereby we have the RDU men at 31 points. We have the Kayole Giants at 24 points. We have seen action from both teams. We have seen players like Ruben Buru from RDU. We have seen Joseph Lesinko from the RDU men. We have also witnessed Jack Ochieng, Victor Nasiali. Those are the star players of Kayole Giants, and also Robert, who is also stepping up as a very great player there for the Kayole Giants. This is the Kayole Giants taking on the first raider of the second half there, picking up a bonus quite easily. There is Jack Ochieng proving to be a star raider there.
Look at that block. Go right to center line.
You know, of late, Jack Ochieng has really been performing greatly, because in his last match last week, he was able to garner 17 raid points and 3 tackle points. So he's quite the raider for the Kayole Giants. And also, on the other side, Ruben Buru was able to get 10 points and 2 tackle points for his team last week. Shall we be seeing an increase in that?
Got Ruben, gets a quick bonus back home. And again, another raid from the right. Look at Ruben, number 6 at the corner. Right corner of the RDU. Dashes again. Very careful raider. Saying so much so that Ruben cannot get him. I am to raid. But I believe Ruben is going there to get a bonus. It's either bonus plus point or just a bonus. The two touch. Dives to the right corner. That's a defender out of bound, meaning Ruben has to continue with the raid. A bonus. I told you, it's either bonus plus point or just a bonus.
There's the mighty Ruben there. We call him Mnyama Mkali. How do you translate that in English? Mnyama Mkali.
Mnyama Mkali in English.
Yeah. He's a fierce animal.
A fierce animal.
Yeah, he is a fierce animal. And it's evident from his raiding skills. He is quite the man. He is quite fierce.
Look at him. Another block. That's a quick one.
Block there. But Ruben knows what he's doing when he goes to raid.
Yeah.
He knows what he wants on that mat.
Almost all his raid is a point.
Yeah. And it's quite difficult for him to go to the bench. At the beginning of the game, we saw him playing not much of defense, but right now, he's stepping up as the right corner of the RDU team.
But remember, he's usually a left corner.
I think in this game, we have seen him play all positions.
All positions. Look at that. A quick one again. Two touch. And a bonus. He takes his time there. Look at that. Pasu. Jakes. It's another clean bonus plus point for the Kayole.
Jack Ochieng. That is Jack Ochieng there.
Ruben, left corner, dashes. Look, this time round, he's scoring. That's quite a raid. That's amazing raid there. Almost all the defenders.
Spectacular, wonderful. This is the action that we're talking about here. You do not want to miss this. You can always come down to the stadium to witness live action.
Remember, today Kamweti is not on the mat, on the side of the RDO men.
But still, the RDO men are recording a win. We have the umpire there trying to make a decision. That is our one and only umpire, Washira, there making a decision on the raid that has just happened. The decision is about to be made there. A very crucial we say that the umpire claiming that it is 6 defenders out. It is 6 points for the RDU men there. This will be a game-changing opportunity if it is true. They're right. The team is asking for a review there. You just can't lose points and be happy with it. They have to utilize their review there. And it's quite early to lose a review. Remember, it is the second half, and if they're wrong, they will lose the review. You see there the review taking place. The umpires claim that it is 6 defenders out, but the Kayole Giants are only claiming that it is 1 defender out. Remember, if it is truly 6 defenders out, we shall be seeing a super raid there for Ruben Mburu. He is quite a raider. He is quite strategic. He is quite the man to watch out for in this game. That is Ruben Mburu. We're waiting for the TV umpire. Remember, if it's truly true that 6 defenders have been sent to the bench, meaning that the Kayole Giants will only be down to 1 player, the last man standing. This is very crucial for them, and this will give the RDU men quite a range, which we don't know if the Kayole Giants will be able to recover from it, with only 14 minutes remaining on the clock. The TV umpires looking at it from all angles, trying to see if it is 6 defenders out or if it is 5 defenders out. Remember, the Kayole Giants are claiming that it is only 5 defenders out. If they lose this review, they will not be entitled to any other review for the rest of the match. There is a 1 man standing there against 6 players. This is really interesting. Mighty Mbochi, mighty Mnyama Mkali, mighty Ruben Mburu. They are standing off against 6 men of the Kayole Giants. And as the review is happening, I want you to stay tuned. I want you to stay focused, because any moment we shall be knowing the decision of the TV umpires. And also, there's a very interesting match that is about to be played. That is the Black Falcons, who are going to be facing off against the Red Cheetahs. I swear you do not want to miss this. I promise you it shall be exciting. If it won't be exciting, you can hold me accountable. It will be filled with action, filled with thrill. We have star players for both teams. Remember, both of these teams are unbeaten. I just don't know how to say this, but it will be the best game of the day.
The Kayole Giants versus the RDU men. The review is still on, but the scores are
RDU at 36 right now and Kayole Giants at 31. We have not considered the point that is being taken to review. Those are 6 points. The Kayole Giants are claiming that it is only 5 defenders out. And it's really very crucial, because if it's 6 defenders out, it is only 1 man who will be left on the mat.
And the guy is not even a raider; he's just a defender.
If I was that guy, I would be really scared.
With the defense of the RDU men, with Ruben Mburu there, it's quite scary for them.
It looks like the Kayole Giants are having a successful review there, and they shall be retaining their review points. But still, it is a super raid for Ruben Mburu. He has a bonus plus 5 points.
The guy, number 13, Makari.
You know that those points have given RDU a really big.
That's Makari.
That is a raider self-foul. That is a very grievous mistake to make. Actually, being coming from losing 5 players on the mat, I wasn't expecting such a mistake. Ruben Mburu goes for the all-out, taking his precious time, and he goes back in. He is satisfied with what he has done. One man has delivered a blow for an all-out to the Kayole Embakasi Giants. There at the scoreboard, we have RDU at 46 points.
And the raid, the young raider from the Kayole Embakasi, the right corner. Got that, dives to the center line, almost getting 2 points from Ruben. But he dives, Ruben jumps. Right now he's going for another raid. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just unbelievable how Ruben Mburu, look at that. It's just unbelievable how Ruben Mburu is terrorizing the mighty Embakasi Kayole Giants today.
He is the man that both raider, both defender. That is Ruben Mburu. Just look at him. That is the defense of the RDU team. Just look at how they place in themselves strategically, not giving Nasiali a chance to even get a bonus point. Nasiali goes to the floor. He's really thinking about how he's going to beat this team. Ruben Mburu ready for a pursuit there.
Ruben is prepared to go. Braids like a mnyama indeed. Mnyama
fierce animal.
Look at that. A bonus. Right to escape. Very careful, Ruben. Because they're stepping another one. He confirms it.
The beauty is you can just pick the bonus one time.
It's just once.
Yeah, even though you go in 50 times, it's still going to be one bonus. That is Jack on the pursuit there.
Jack again. Stretching to the right left corner. He dives again. He's careful, trying it at the center. Steppings of Jack, another careful. He steps two to one steps and tries to reach the center line, hoping to get a point.
The scoreboard, we have RDU at 48, Kayole Giants at 32, with only 11 minutes remaining on the clock. Tick-tock, time is counting. Time is of essence in this game.
That is Ruben. The little drama there. The little drama. But that, amazing. That's a double, a tie hold.
Action, full of action, live action here at the Kasarani Indoor Arena. Game-changing moments, beautiful moments, breathtaking moments. It is really exciting to be watching this. You can't get enough of Kabaddi action. That's why we're asking all fans to join us at the Kasarani Indoor Arena Stadium. The entry is absolutely free. Come as you are. Come everyone, come all.
The empty raid for substitution. Joseph Cool getting out and a fresh energy back onto the mat.
You can hear the fans applauding for Joseph Lesinko. He has won the heart of
our fans today.
Oh yeah, of the fans. The fans are really celebrating him. But I feel like we haven't seen much of Joseph Lesinko. He is a great reader, and we haven't seen him taking more reads.
Dive. That was a good dive from the right corner.
It is a strategic timeout here, and we have our RDU men at 52 points, Kayole Giants at 32 points. I believe the teams shall be discussing how RDU is going to maintain the lead, and Kayole Giants will be discussing how they shall be able to close this gap, because before taking the lead, they have to try and close the gap between them and the RDU men. As we can see, the players there of the RDU men, they're only just down to 3 players. That is a looming all out. It's very sad for this team right there. But we have a very good raider. That is Robert. Robert is still on the mat.
Strategic timeout, and it's only 2 defenders on the side of the Kayole Giants, and a full pack of 7 defenders of the RDU men. Their coach there from the RDU men, a good strategy for them. Indeed, today is a great day here at the indoor arena. We are going to have an amazing match today. A match not to miss. Number 1 missing number 2 on the table. But remember, both of them haven't lost any match since the beginning of the season. The Githurai Cheetahs versus the Black Falcons. And it's going to be the first time one of them will be losing a match. Will it be the Githurai Cheetahs or the Black Falcons? The scores, we have 52 clean points to the RDU men and the Kayole. They are 8-32. Once more, the young raider from the Kayole Embakasi Giants. He rates like a lion. That is Robert. There runs to the right corner, left corner I mean. Start getting Ruben Boro. Stretches again. It's a touch. It's a bonus for Robert. Adding the Kayole Div Giants another point. That's the fresh energy that the RDU men just brought into the match. Lord, I'm stepping it for the defenders 2-1. I believe this is up to the Raider to get a point, or the Kayole Divas, the Kayole Giants to get amazing touch points. The left corner raid. Still Robert Otieno. Robert proving to be another skillful raider, getting points on the side of the RDU men. He touches, he dashes. Look at that, Robert hand stretching. Look at the cover, number 15. The cover of the RDU men. Benjamin. Is attached to Benjamin. Robert Otieno claiming got Benjamin. But that is the umpires to decide. Have they seen it? Robert claims a touch. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hagejori Kajola, together with Sylvia Kimani Njori. We are here to witness the mighty match between the Kayole Giants versus the RDU men. But it is indeed a great day here. And no touch point, amazing from the umpire. And that means the super tackle is still on 3 defenders to 1 defender of the RDU men. That is Ruben Buru. As I said earlier, bonus is only on when the defenders are 7. Attack! Look at that. That was a slow reaction there, but it was a good tackle from the defense. Makari Pakari again on the raid. Look at him, a goal raider. He steps at the center. A clean one again. Frustration for Makari. As I said, that is just quite amazing for the RDU men. They hadn't again. Antonio Molo Anthony runs. Have the scores? We have 57 to the RDU men. Look at that block, almost reaching the center line, but the defense says no. You're going back to the bench by force, and they push him towards the lobby. Hand stretching. It is Jack Otieno, number 8. Jacko Cheng.
Moment of review there. We have a very able and capable umpire, Washira, who has decided that once again Ruben Boro is going to the bench, but doesn't really make quite a difference because RDU men are at 57. The fans here are really going wild. We have RDU fans in the building.
The scores 57 points to the RDU. The Kayole Giants at 36 points. And this is Sekira. 5 more minutes to go. 5 more minutes for the dance of the Kabaddi, the #1 league in Africa. That is amazing, amazing. It gets a quick one, an empty raid. It.
Substitution there for the RDU men. They are on the lead with 58 points. And we can see they're bringing up new players onto the mat.
Number 2 dives again, almost reaching the center line.
Trying to escape. These defenders kind of underestimated him. I feel like this player would have gotten a point.
That was quite risky for the defense of the Kayole.
It was a dangerous tackle there.
Remember, they gave Ruben Bura close 6 points, 6 touch points.
That is Jack Ching, the captain of the Kayole Giants. Now with Ruben Boro out of the match, he tried to go for a die hold, but Jack jumped. Jumpy Jack.
To the center line.
And got that point for his team. That is
Jacko Cheng is proving to be quite a player today. He defends, he raids.
I feel like he's taking advantage of Ruben being out of the mat. He is really pushing for an all-out there.
Look at that, he's been caught, amazing. Look at that. Look at the fight.
Spectacular moments. The fun, the excitement here at the stadium is just quite awesome.
One defender was out of bound, but Jack was too great to get 2 more points. He gets out, and was quite a player for the Kayole Embakasi team. 3 more minutes to go, and Ruben Buru is back onto the mat at the left corner.
Believe that Kayole Giants are pushing for an all-out, but now it's going to be a little bit difficult. But anything can happen. They can be able to catch Ruben Buru. They just did that twice. Will this be... Is that time a charm? No, it is not. Ruben Buru decides, I can be coming from the bench right now and going back to the bench. That is not possible.
He decides, I'm staying and you're going out. That is Ruben Buru. Got that right corner.
There's Robert there trying to stretch.
Look at that dog, amazing. 1 point.
He is claiming for a second point there. Remember, both teams still have their reviews active, but they choose not to take that review. Once again, the RDU men are down to only 3 players. Ruben with a 2-touch, Ruben with a bonus. Ruben with every skill possible. He's trying out everything. He is quite the man for this match.
Jack Otieno. Look at
There's
that.
A chance for a super tackle. That is a block from the right corner. Support from his teammates, and Jack goes all the way to the bench. That is a super tackle, ladies and gentlemen. A super tackle point is when there are 3 defenders on the mat and they are able to catch the raider. 3 or less defenders. That is when a super tackle can happen. Ruben were having fun there, sizing up the defense of Kayole. Tries a kick.
Ruben Mburu at the left corner.
Fierce animal. That is Ruben.
And then Mnyama is back with an empty raid right now. Because Robert.
I feel like he's just passing time right now because honestly, they already have the win. Here is RDU at 64. Here is Kayole Giants at 40 with only less than a minute remaining on the clock. Follow back, dive. He tries to get to the center line. He stretches and he gets to the center line. That is Robert being able to get to the center line.
That is just amazing. Another substitution bringing back Joseph Cole back onto the mat. And we say
that is Lesinko.
Lesinko there. Lesinko to touching. No empty raid. Lesinko there. Just 1 more minute to go and Lekiusu stretches and gets a point to the center line. And as I said earlier, Ryu, one of the best raider today, is on to the bench. That is James Namaba. Come waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this amazing match of today.
As the Kayole Giants facing off against the RDU men. And the RDU men have been able to win this game. Remember, at the standing of the league table, we had the RDU men at 4 and the Kayole Giants at position 7. We had the RDU who have been able to record 5 wins as per now, and the Kayole Giants have recorded 5 losses. This is a very exciting match that we have just witnessed, where the RDU men have been able to secure a win with 66 points, and the Kayole Giants have lost with 42 points. We can see the excitement on the faces of the RDU men, and joining them on the mat is their James Kamweti has joined them on the mat to celebrate. We haven't seen him playing, but he is a key player for this team. He is a star. He is a champion. He is not only a raider at Kenya Kabaddi Union, he is also a pro Kabaddi player. That is James Kamweti, one of the players of the RDU men who hasn't played in this match today. And I have been your commentator, Kimani Sylvia Jerry, together with
Hagai Jerry Kajola.
Thank you for tuning in. See you when you see us on the next game. Peace. We're out.